I have to teach you how to use scissors. Because people see a box and see scissors and do this. And I go, what are you doing? And they go, opening a box. I go, not like that, you're not. You want to hold the scissors like a box cutter and then cut from the bottom, because I need the labels for cataloging. When you leave, I'm going to catalog them, and you want to cut it like a box cutter.
I know.
And then you don't want to read the label. It comes from Bob Smith of 1313 Mockingbird Lane, because Bob Smith may not want his whole world in the world. And 1313 Mockingbird Lane is the address of, you remember
To Kill a Mockingbird.
You're, well.
Oh, no, that was not, no, it wasn't that. It was, that was the Munsters.
Oh my God, you're good. I am so impressed. I thought it was the Addams Family for a whole year. I said the Addams Family. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh no, it's the Munsters. So the Addams Family and the Munsters sent me nasty emails because their mail was getting mixed up because of it. And if you believe that, I got a bridge and book on the side. Okay, so the next time, the next thing I add is I'm here. I'm here with, and your name is
Stephen.
Stephen. That's Steve, and you don't have to give your bank account number or your social security. It's okay. Okay, so the next thing I do.
66321555.
Exactly, and if you don't, okay, so I do this like a 40-second street shell game in Times Square where I remember them as a kid. Guy showed up with 3 shells. He had a quarter under one of the shells, and you would mix them up, and you would guess which one had the quarter and win something. Steve, the only difference here is
I don't win anything.
No, you don't. I don't have 3 shells. There's not a quarter under anything, and you don't win anything.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game if you think about it ethically. But there is one similarity. I am going to mix up the boxes. So here is me mixing up the boxes. Are you confused? Are you confused? You got a show tonight. If you're not confused, you'll miss it. You're definitely confused then. Okay, so pick a box to open, any box.
Well, let's start with the one that we, we'll go right here.
Excellent. There you go.
Little box cutter action.
Yep.
I've done this before. From the bottom, keep the labels.
Yep.
Lots of peanuts.
You got a lot of peanuts.
Bad for the planet.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me
You got
to?
it. Yeah, yeah. This is your chance to be a curator. So take out whatever's under the peanuts. That'll be something, we hope.
We don't want to put peanuts on the floor.
Right. I'll take care of that. You take care of opening that with the scissors. So where are the scissors?
Okay.
Here they are. I'll do this. And I'll make sure there's nothing else under there, which happens. And there is not. So we're good. Okay.
Very good. Oh, look at this.
What you got there? Oh, it's an Edison cylinder. Cool. And you said you're a musician.
I am.
So you and of course you open 2. So let's see what songs you opened.
That's awesome.
Oh, these are really cool. So they had English lessons. So these are English lesson number 4 and English lesson, I believe number 14 is what I bought. These aren't the original holders, but these are some of the holders. It was the ICS class on, they did Spanish, English, German, but I have like almost a full Spanish, almost a full German, but I never got the full, and I think I have some of the French ones too, but I didn't know they had English ones until last week. And I was like, oh, they got English ones. And the English ones are weird. It's not like English lessons. All he does is just say words. So like car, automobile, house, just like they're saying words and you're learning English by him just saying words, but they're kind of cool. I was like, it's kind of fun.
I like it.
That was these, and I guess we'll open one together. How about that?
That's fine.
So which one do we get together?
You can go ahead, the big one.
The big one? Oh, that's always good. I like picking the large ones first because they're interesting. So I'll do the cutting and you do the opening. How about that? Okay. Excellent. So
let's see.
No clue what this big item is.
It's a.
Oh, it's films. I never would have guessed that. Holy moly! So
it's a bunch of reels.
So these are 16mm films.
Look at this.
What is that? Oh, this is a Woody Woodpecker, Private Eye Pooch. That's for my dog show.
One of my favorites.
Really?
Woodpecker from back in the day.
Wow, that's cool. So it's ironic you should open that. People tend to open things that have to do with them.
I'm not sure what this one is.
Let's find out.
Oh, it's on there. Okay.
Yeah. So this one is Brazil Wars on Access. I don't remember getting that.
Here's another Woody Woodpecker in a box.
I didn't buy that. He just gave it to me. that happens. This one is Woody Woodpecker and
Also.
in the original box. Oh my Lord, that's
And the box
beautiful.
is a little bit destroyed, but that's.
But that's still cool. This is The Great Magician, part of my
Oh.
magic one. I have a magic show. A show about magic and all that stuff. So
Oh,
this is
that's
going to be
great.
great for this one.
Woody Woodpecker's,
Apparently your favorite, and you opened 2. And that's it, just 3?
that's it.
That's cool. Wow.
I
So
like
these will be played for for one of my speakeasies when I do the magic one. I always try to, it's hard to find anything having to do with magic on 16mm film. So Woody Woodpecker or anything, I'm happy with.
Yeah, that's great.
And I love these covers. Oh my. And it does have the name on it, on the cover, but that's really cool.
Now, do you not repair the box?
I do. I haven't been repairing boxes yet, but I repair the films a lot.
I see.
I do.
The
Well, eventually
films.
we're going to repair the boxes too, but right now the most important thing is for me to get the films up and running nice.
To
So
run the film and
I'll
make sure it's
restore
not
them
going to
and
break.
repair them and make them good. I'll tell you a funny, interesting thing if you love Woody Woodpecker. Do you know George Powell?
No.
George Powell, you do know. He did Time Machine and War of the Worlds.
Oh, okay.
So that's George Powell. When he first came to America, he did Puppetoons, which were stop motion puppets, but not normal stop motion. He actually had different puppets for every motion. So instead of using one puppet moving incrementally, he would use thousands and thousands of puppets per movie or puppet parts. And it was insane and had a cool look. And he like won Oscars. And that's why he became famous. When he came from Hungary in the 30s and 40s, he did those. And then he did War of the Worlds and all these famous movies that we know him for, George Powell. I have almost, not a full collection because he did so many, but I have a ton of these Puppetoons, and I do a Puppetoon speakeasy. So what does that have to do with Woody Woodpecker? He loved Walter Lantz. He and Walter were very big, good friends, and he really respected him. So he snuck a Woody Woodpecker in every one of his films as an homage to Walter Lantz. So if you watch War of the Worlds, if you watch Time Machine, there'll always be a poster on the wall or a little girl holding a Woody Woodpecker. But there is a Woody Woodpecker in every one of his films as a nod to Walter Lantz.
Isn't that something?
Isn't that cool? So now you have something to look for when you,
That is
when
really
you watch his
something.
films.
Absolutely.
Woody Woodpecker history. And that's my show.
That's great.
I get to have fun for a while.
Great job.
Thanks.
Great job.
And now you have a show tonight.
I do.
Yeah,
It's.
you're gonna go hang out in the bar.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
render
you
that.
still have time, I hope.
Render the material. I have plenty of time.
Oh, good, excellent. I wanted to make sure you had enough time to have fun. Oh, and let's say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye, world.
Hold on.